Hello, this is Cat's Diamond Painting. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've joined me here before. I'm here today to unbox something I've been quite excited to check out. It just arrived in today via Stackry, my parcel forwarding service that I use when I want to order things to a US address. And I just wanted to crack straight in and have a look. So this is what I hope is going to be a new set of storage for me. And what it actually is a seed storage organizer. And I was in a group a few weeks ago. I'm not sure, it could have been the Diamond Art Club VIP group. I honestly don't remember. But someone posted that they had found this on Amazon.com and they thought it would be perfect for storing diamond drills. And I thought, yes, that does look really cool. And I wanted to try it. So it was $29.99 US. Which works out around about £24 in UK money. Obviously, I also had to pay for shipping to get it over here, hence including it in a much bigger Stackry order, which cost me a fair bit to get over, but I did have quite a few things come at once. So let me get into this. So this is a storage container with 65 different round bottles. They do also have smaller ones, looking at the Amazon listing, that have, I think, something like 41 bottles. And basically, what you're going to see, hopefully when I get in this in a minute, is that they have different sizes. So there's two kinds of storage that I tend to use. I have Elizabeth Ward style storage, where you have small, medium and large containers. And I really like those for smaller kits. So let me get that out of the way and stop rustling. So yeah, I mix and match from various sets, and I can get it lined up really neatly, but I really like the flexibility of the different size containers if I have, you know, different amounts of drills for different colours, as you would expect. But I like to have everything in one tray at once. And I very often find that if a kit has got a lot of colours, I either need to use loads and loads of the small containers, which I find a bit fiddly, or I can't fit it in one. So then recently I've been using my Art Dot round storage bottles more often. And again, I really like those, but then on the flip side, they're all the same size. So you inevitably have some colours that just barely any of them fit into the pot and you're constantly having to refill it. This, I'm hoping, is going to combine the two. And first off, it is big, right? Let me show you this next to an Art Dot storage container. Because I was a little surprised, because in my head, this is diamond painting storage now, even though that's not what it was designed for. So I was like, oh, it'll look sort of like the Art Dot storage containers. Nope. So this is an Art Dot 120 case. And I've lined that up with the back so you can see it takes up quite a lot more of a footprint. Okay, so I'm going to take a look. I like the look of it. It's nice with this snazzy green edge. So as I said at the start, this has actually been designed to be a seed organizer. I did look on amazon.co.uk to see if there was anything similar that you could buy here, and I couldn't see anything. But you never know, it may be possible to get similar. Ooh. Wow, that is a lot of storage. Do you know what? The small ones are like a normal Art Dot storage one pretty much. I got this ready because I was going to tip this in and see how much goes in them. And on the picture, because I assumed that this whole case was small, I thought that the small ones were going to be tiny, like they were only going to be good for the really small colours. But actually that's going to take a full, like the same as this, which means the other ones are going to take loads. Right, let me check a few lids, because it really bothers me if lids don't screw on and off well. But these so far seem good. Okay, so let's take a look at, oh, okay, so it's shorter. It's not sort of as big as I thought it was. Because I guess given that this was actually designed for seeds, they're not necessarily just going to be increasing in size, are they? I just had a panic and had to check, but that is bigger. So I wonder how much that takes of one of these. Let's take a look. Okay, so that takes a bit more but not loads more. Okay, that's fine. It does still give a fair bit of extra room, doesn't it? So I think that will be fine. I'm going to spill them everywhere if I do that, aren't I? Let me get a tray. Okay, so I've got normal size for me, slightly larger, and then I've got 8 of these really big ones. So let's take a look at how much goes in there. Oh wow. That would easily take, I think, I mean, it's hard to show you because when I put it on the side, they obviously tip up. But I think that would easily take about 3 times as many as a sort of art dot round storage container. Oh no, there's static in these drills. I'm going to struggle to get them out again. Okay, I'm excited. I think this is actually better than I thought it was going to be because there's more. It's bigger, I mean, you know, I thought that these were going to be so small. So I've got 5, 9, so 45 of them are a sort of standard size, if you will. Then I've got 12 of these slightly bigger ones and 8 of the really big ones. I'm excited, guys. I think this might be the perfect storage for me. Oh, if only I hadn't caused a lot of static shifting these around. Now, I do wonder if some of that is coming from the container as well. What I would probably do before using these is just wipe around them with probably like a dryer sheet or something like that, or clean them in soapy water, just something to get rid of the static that they may have picked up in transit or storage or whatever it might be. Always bearing in mind these were not designed for diamond drill storage, so you know seeds probably aren't as prone to static as little bits of resin for some strange reason. But yeah, they're all out now. So I think that this is actually going to be brilliant. It's going to combine the functionality of an Elizabeth Ward style storage container with the small, medium and large, with the secureness of the round lids and stuff that I like as well, because I do get a bit fed up with just the constant clipping up and down of the containers, particularly if I've got a high confetti piece with the Elizabeth Ward style one. I find like my thumb starts to hurt a little bit after a while. So yeah, it's going to give me the round lid type thing that I like. Oh, I'm getting excited and sort of jumbling my words. Now, what have I got up here? So, funnily enough, this looks very much like the kind of extras that you might get if this were in fact diamond painting storage. Because I've got some plastic tweezers and a silicone funnel, very much like I've got in pretty much every art dot storage container I've ever bought. And the labels will be quite helpful actually, lots of nice round labels. So yeah, that is it from me, I think. Just a quick video because I just really wanted to show you this. But I'm chuffed to bits. So I will, of course, link the shop down below. I'll also check and see if they do ship directly to the UK. If anyone in the UK is watching this and thinks this would suit them, like realistically, it's not a cheap option. I don't know. Like when you collate things together to send via Stackry, you don't know what is causing the cost. But other things that I have sent previously, I've got like things like trays that are light and small, and I've got a diamond painting in there, and I've never spent more than about £50 in shipping before when I've had loads and loads of things together, including diamond paintings, and this cost me 70. So I think that the width of it and just the general size, because it's not that heavy, but it's a little bit heavy. Yeah, I don't know how much of that £70 was this. I'm willing to bet not a huge percentage of it, but if you see what I mean, like I don't know how much this would cost you to get over here if you can't ship it directly. And maybe you can, and I've just been a plonker doing it this way and have paid over the odds, but I'll never know, so it can't hurt me. And it's not one that I'm going to have loads of like I do of my art dot storage containers, but it may well become one of my absolute favourites. So yeah, check it out. As I say, the link is in the description box below, and hopefully this might help some other people besides me. I know a lot of my viewers are in the US anyway, so for you guys, this could be pretty easy. And a sort of vague credit to the person who posted this in a group, because I don't know who it was, so I can't credit them properly. But yeah, this wasn't my discovery. But yeah, very pleased that they posted it. So thanks very much for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed this video, please consider dropping a like on it. If you are not yet subscribed to the channel, but you've enjoyed what I've done here, stick around, subscribe. I've got lots of other content for you to check out, and I will hopefully see you again soon. Bye bye.